Hello again. It has been well over a week since, or not a week, almost 2 weeks now since I played this game last. It's been a busy time, had some projects due. Thanksgiving's actually 2 days. So I'm heading on the plane tomorrow.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Oh, we get to go through this again.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended.
Well,
You're being
let's
held
just
by Templars.
skip
Vidics,
this a bit.
Templar?
There's no...
And we're back. I'm really hoping that all the, I just kind of sat on my bed and went to sleep, so I'm really hoping that all the random cutscene stuff I did last time, which wasn't actually saved, is here now. So, to do a bit of a recap, I think more for my own benefit than anyone else's, I am Desmond, a bartender in, I think, New York City? Or a big place. Anyway, Desmond, one of his ancestors was a Muslim assassin during the, I believe it's the Third Crusade? It's not the first. And I think, because they're talking about King Richard and Saladin, and I know... I'm pretty sure it's the Third Crusade. Anyway, he's this assassin. He's a Banff assassin. And he's so good that he thinks he's, you know, better than the rules. So he breaks the rules and winds up getting completely discredited by his team of assassins, especially when he leaves a bunch of Knight Templar people to the city gates. Anyway, at this point in time, King Richard has taken over one of 3 cities in the area. He has taken over Acre, or Caire. Acre is really how it's spelled. Jerusalem is the hideaway of Salahuddin, who has gone out to meet King Richard with his army. And Damascus is just, well, chilling. So I was commissioned with 9 assassinations to regain my honor, so to speak. I have completed 6 of them, and I have learned that the people I'm killing, though some seem good, some seem really effing evil, that they are all, I guess, Knight Templar, if you will, who are part of an opposing organization with my assassination troop. And I guess there's a power struggle and all that. Anyway, over here, that guy over there who owns this company, he is a Templar. She has been kidnapped and held against her will, much like myself, even though she just kind of knows too much and set up a huge conspiracy theory. And, yeah. Templars, woo, conspiracies. I'm gonna get yelled at? No, not yet. Anyway, they're searching back into my memories, which, by the way, are genetically passed down in this universe. They see them through this machine. And he wants to know something about this artifact that was recovered during my botched mission, because they actually did recover the artifact. So
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Anyway, hello again, Lucy. That's pretty much where I'm at now.
Lie down, please.
And it would be really cool if I'm actually learning these assassin skills myself by reliving my ancestors' memories. Especially the parts where I die continuously.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Alright, Block 5, Assassination 7 and 8.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now.
Oh, yeah, that
they
thing
cannot
just
hope to achieve
sitting
their
on your
goals
desk
without it.
in public.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War.
What?
And with it, a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain
What?
for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens.
So glad
The perfect soldiers.
I did the
A
summary.
perfect world.
Robert
Because
de Sable
that's
must
just
never
messed
have
up.
us back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Is a nice, awesome weapon. Whoa. Yes, it is. Defense break. Alright, well, I'll practice this a little bit. And go to Damascus first. I'm gonna put this on just because it's exciting. Oh god, they got my horse! Let's see. Oh, I'm nowhere close to Damascus. Well, I've almost died a few times. We're just getting the crap beaten out of me. Go, go, go! Oh god, why are there phalanxes? Yeah, I just should have clicked Damascus on the hot point. Okay, still going the right way. Now they figured it out. So I just learned that while I'm in the process of attacking and defending, I can look to the top right of the screen And I can see a bunch of little indicators saying, hey, good this way, good. Okay, I'm on the road to Damascus.
Ooh.
I see a bunch of little indicators on the screen telling me, here are your options. You can counter, you can dodge, you can brake, you can step. Which is nice, but this game is obviously not meant for PC originally. I mean, you just look at the buttons at the top right, they're clearly arranged in an Xbox formation. I suppose that's my fault,
When
though.
you're out of knives,
That's
refill
okay.
your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Oh, Messiah. I'm like, who the hell is Messiah? Oh, yeah, they're pronouncing everything correctly, which I don't know how to do. Alright, these guards are probably really trigger happy too. Get off the horse. Jump down the cliff. I can jump down this cliff and live. Or it won't let me. That's cool too. Let's see, instead of using the scholars, I think I'll actually legitimately make my way in.
Many things, too many things. Come on. I've much to say.
And now people are staring at me because climbing on walls is not socially acceptable.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Welcome to Damascus.
If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not hit something.
Let's see, I'm guessing I'm gonna get to go to the third part of the city.
If there's anything I can help you with,
Make
you
room.
look like you need something, you'll find it here.
Oh yeah, whenever I learn new moves, the people I'm facing learn new moves too.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There
Need to
is
find me
no
a thug.
greater glory than this.
Come here, thug. Oh, there's a thug. Thank you. Hello, other thug. Thank you. Thank you.
Look, what is he doing?
I see a flag.
Why would he do that?
Why would he do that? I gotta get a flag. Duh. Apparently they have Saracen flags here. Almost there. Graphic lag. Okay. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Time to get my mission and then leave.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world. What about this new world? Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, hello there. I get to go to the Middle District. Well, how about that? Damascus is now... Well, besides from being effing huge, is now completely opened up to me. Jeez, this place is big. Or this sector, at least. Oh well. Anyway. Continue on my merry way, see the viewpoints, help the peoples. I imagine it'll be 5 or 6 days from now when I actually finish this video, because I'm going to be leaving on the plane tomorrow. So yeah, so much for episode 10, huh? Alright, well, let's see. And see you soon. Wow, that was like the quickest Thanksgiving break ever. Not really, it's been like 6 days. Yeah, it's been 6 days since I last recorded. I just picked a little fight with some guards out front, and browsed up on my player killing abilities. And apparently I still suck at running into things though. Alrighty. So, merchant stand destruction shall. Ow. Next. Ow. Oh, cut it out. Why are there so many of these guys? They just push me. That's all they do. It's so annoying. I just want to kill all of them, but I can't because I'll lose my health.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
What is that? Oh.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Uh-oh. They must be on the lookout for me. That'll do.
Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Alrighty, my buddy is over there, and it's a merchant stand destruction, so this mission's gonna kind of suck a lot.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard
It's like cockroaches running out of my sink, jeez.
He will march on Jerusalem next.
Anyway, while I was home, my brothers were playing a game called Lufia 2. It's one of my favorites when I was growing up, and I kind of want to go and play that now. The motivation for finishing Assassin's Creed is not very high, but, you know, finish what it started, and I'll hit that game next. RPG, I don't know how that's going to work out, but yeah, anyway.
Altair,
what's up, dude?
Your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind.
Really?
If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
They go against the will of God.
Oh god! Oh god! after me. I wanna... Yeah, go into him. Come on, there you go. Go, go, go. Got it, got it. No, that's only 2. Darn it, where's the 3rd? Oh, I see it. Alright. On the map. Oh, that wasn't it.
Take you down! Where did he come from?
Ow!
Where did he come from?
Okay, now I gotta escape. Oh, that was clutch. Alright, well that was easier than last time to say the least.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him...
So, he's a kangaroo monk. Oh no! Ow.
You are not supposed to be here, leave.
You ever see someone do that before? I have. سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Away with you.
Die! Infidel!
Oh crap.
It's now.
Well, I guess they decided I need to die. Did you slap me in the face? Man, I gotta battle with you guys more often. Why is this all having me in warning mode? Usually after I kill all the guards, that's it. Friggin' rooftop archers, man.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Why would he do that?
You had
He must be late for something.
He has found the strength.
My family is sitting down. Can't you spare? Could you spare a few? I was born and sick and
A
hungry.
false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Kubail. He saw what must be done.
Uh-oh. Wrong people to fall in front of. Oh, that was cool. Okay, game, that's just not fair.
Here.
Oh my gosh!
I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I
That
can
was
finally
sweet.
return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Alright, eavesdrop. Oh, that's a nice low intensity mission.
What a fool! Asabahu, Junoon.
The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I have exactly what you need.
Be wary, friends.
You don't understand.
The
I have
Shaitan
nothing.
is everywhere.
Come see what I have to offer.
Waiting. He tempts us always.
Here we go again.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda Seni gözüm kapalı bile yedim. Kime böyle yapıyorsun?
I'll take you down! How can one expect to defeat? So be it. I will end your life.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yedim.
How can one expect to defeat? I will
Ama halihazırda kaybettim.
You will not get away from me!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yedim.
You've nowhere to run!
Finally!
What are you doing? Move! Stop running! You cannot escape!
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
done here? Is eavesdropping in there?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Want a coin? Climb the wall for it.
I beg of you, just a few coins.
Turn back now.
A few coins.
Alright, I
All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? My family.
They have no sense of humor.
Could you spare a few coins?
You have no business here.
I beg of you,
Please,
please, I beg of you, just a few coins,
Where is
please.
the one responsible for this? Where is the one responsible for this?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must
leave now and I'll let you live.
Any way we can.
I'll show you.
Apparently fistfights are socially acceptable. And the guards just slowly back up away from me. They're like, oh, that dude's crazy.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. We should stop acting like a child. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king will see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. So comes the English king and his infidel army. And they leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Oh, that's it.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Oh man, the game is waiting for that for a while.
On Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Erhan and the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their race. When he tries to meet him, and he's barbarous pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Okay.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
That one away.
I'll teach you to take a fight. He's trying to kill me.
Oh man, it's a melee.
How can one expect to defeat me? This won't be too difficult. May God have mercy on your soul. How can one expect to defeat me? If I were you, I'd go.
Jesus Christ!
May God have mercy on your soul. God, save me! I'll have your head. Come back here.
Are you serious? Oh, I friggin' hate this game sometimes.
Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, But once
Can we
burned,
just start the
these
mission?
texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
This time I will attempt not to attract your merry band of thugs.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
That's not a very nice way to say hello.
Where is the one responsible? God Almighty. Who did this? What happened? Someone send for help! Kill him!
What? How the hell? Okay. I'm sick of this.